That's too bright. Alrighty, so we're gonna. No, this is too. Yeah, that's fine. Have a mix of both. All right, guys. Today is gonna be hyper. We're gonna have so much excitement in the house. First of all, big shout out to Sam Guobadia. Nah man, you be. Nah man, you be. Anybody will agree? Say Sam Guobadia. Nah man. Make some noise. Woo 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 woo. Eh? Where is John? Oh, make John no go drink beer tonight. Oh, we are looking for John. Where is John? Because today topic now John topic. Almajiri girls. Whoa. Sam na real G. Sam na real G. I see Sam Guobadia and Porsha I hop in. This is not Daniela, this is Amara. Now, I was trying to gist Amara, but as in my brain, don't they forget too many things. In the hustle for money. Now, I was trying to tell Amarachi, you know, there was a day we had, what's that girl's name? Belinda here. And we're having an argument over this Almajiri behavior of some girls. What was that topic? I want us to try and remember what that topic was. Try and help me remember. What was that particular day's topic? Amara, greet them, gist with them.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, what's that? Decline.
How are you all doing?
How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Almajiri is beggars on the road. Somebody should help me with that. There was a particular hello all the way from Jet's King. Make I just hail. Let me just hail a few people as we're starting. Echo Abiola, how are you doing? Let's bring Echo Abiola. Let's make some noise. Let's make some noise. Today is going to be hard. Echo Abiola was during the day we had Belinda, yes, and there was something we're talking about. Echo Abiola, how are you doing? Do you know she used to be a model?
I'm good. I won't be surprised.
Amara said she won't be surprised. That means she knows you are fine. Oh yeah.
What?
I see Ini Smiles. How are you doing, Ini Smiles? We had a session today. You know, this week I said I was going to preach almost every day, and I tried. I think I did 4 days. And I want to be doing like 4 days a week now for preaching.
About a French president.
A French president. What were we talking about that day that this girl was here, Belinda? And then we had a bit of a quarrel, me and John versus Belinda, and was it you?
I was there, yeah.
What was the topic? There was some story.
Well, women. Oh God, what was it about?
I think we are both old though. Now today I know. Say me and you day inside the topic. You don't feel remember now.
Oh my God. That John was not.
And if we bring John now, John go remember.
And he will spoil the whole place. Okay. If you want to bring him, that's okay.
No. Just let him. I just need you to remember. If you remember, no need for John.
Let me see if people are saying. If people are talking about it. Toke's baby. Was it Toke's
No.
baby?
It wasn't Toke's baby.
There's a French president.
French president push wife. No, that's totally different. That's a totally soliciting. Yeah. Was it soliciting?
About the girl with truck transport.
No. That's still part of the Almajiri girls, but that one is. Hello, gorgeous. Babe. God, help us. So don't be angry. It was soliciting, yes.
It wasn't. Oh my God, no.
Lady that went to SA with a man.
It was.
Now, Amarachi was not there that day. So I said I was going to judge this matter before we go into Guobadia Amara. You meet
Yeah,
a
you remember when
guy.
I was about to
Okay,
say
Suya don't come. Suya don't come. When I go still buy Suya today, and I never know anything. Yeah, hello.
that? Yeah, you got it there. About same.
Okay, you are the gate, Abi. All right, let me send you access code. God bless you. Ah, who be that?
Hot mom.
Ah, hot mom, you can't resemble Pella.
I didn't see.
You can't resemble Pella. I think say that Pella where they carry and go hide. Ah, where is Pella? Is he back? What was the time? Is it 11 yet? No, not yet.
So
So
was it when Mr. John talked about female
yes. So we're going to talk about norm. Okay, sorry, let me just book my gate pass for my suya. Everybody greet everybody. Everybody greet on ourselves.
Hello, everyone. Hello, hot mom. Hi, Prince. How are you? Amarachi, how are you?
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Amarachi is a good child, and I raised her well because
I remember
see,
her.
you remember who?
Huh.
Actually, you
The
did.
Leila. So Amara, I want to tell you a story. So this guy took this girl to South Africa. He said the girl was aware that he was interested in her and they wanted to date, and the girl was, responding well until they got to Saudi,
South Africa.
South Africa, and then the girl all of a sudden decided that she was not going to sleep with him. She now spent 5 days or 7 days in the same room with him. She was changing in front of him, but she did not allow him to sleep with her. And then they came back home. Amara, what are your thoughts?
Daddy, please, video my you say. Let me get down so that she will come up. I'm busy.
Okay, I'll bring Vidoma up. Very good. But you,
Yes,
talk.
I'll come back. Right, thank you.
Depends. I don't understand.
Depends
Was he
on.
angry?
Yes, now he wasn't happy now. Let me give you mic so they can hear you. Just speak your mind, though.
I was just disappointed.
It.
I think he
Well,
was just.
and the girl was
Or he
aware.
was-
And the girl, the girl knew. The guy said she knew what they were going for. Girls, you can't come to my house unless me and you have spelt it out categorically that this relationship there's not going to be any benching. And even that, if you come to my house, I will still try. You understand? I will still try as long as me and you are in a relationship. You understand? We need to be honest with each other and stop pretending. I don't tell my children, how did you meet your mother? Me and your mother were playing tente for 10 years and then we got married. No, I don't do that BS that our parents did. You understand? Me, I tell them how it is. I don't believe in hiding things from children, and then children look at us like we are not normal human beings, and then they enter the relationship and then we start guiding them. Then I wonder, so people were doing all these things. How did you know all these things, please? So before I bring Vidoma, what are your thoughts?
Well, me personally, if I was in the girl's shoes, I wouldn't go to the trip.
One, you will not go to this trip. Let's imagine you went to this trip. Let's imagine. Why will you not go to the trip?
Because I know you want to.
You want to.
And if I don't want to,
Then you are stuck.
yeah, I'll not go to the trip.
Okay, good. So, fantastic. Why are you not going on that trip?
Because I know.
You know.
They won't, yeah.
How do you know he wants?
You said that they were
Yeah,
aware.
but how do you know they are aware, but sometimes just like the guy wants the girl to come to his house, even though he's saying no, believing that if the girl is with him, he can pressure her into yes. Same way the girl is believing that if she travels with him, even though the guy wants it, she might be able to cajole him and he will not want it. Okay?
Really?
So I want you to be clear. I like where you are coming from, but I want you to be clear. Just be honest. Don't worry.
Yes. I wouldn't go to the trip.
You wouldn't go to the trip, okay?
Yes, because I know what he wants.
You know what he wants,
And
and you don't want what he wants.
Yes.
But a trip to South Africa, you've never been to South Africa before. You've been to many places, but you've never been to South Africa before.
Yes.
Don't you want to go to South Africa on a man's bill?
If the man's view comes with something else that I'm not ready for, then no.
Okay. Okay. Why? Please just help me shout. Let them get this here. The guys at the door. They'll be playing
Okay.
game. They will not hear. And please tell them. Just go and tell them. Tell me if they are playing that game. Just go straight to that room first. Today is today. They will know. Don't worry. We are bringing Vidoma. Vidoma is going to join us.
What one? Good evening. I was waiting for everybody to finish talking. Daddy, please, good evening.
Good evening. Good
My
evening.
sister,
Good evening.
Good evening. Long time.
He's
Yes,
watching
sir.
YouTube. Okay, that's fine. As long as he's not playing game.
Your turn. I think I saw the guy.
Oh yeah, sit
I
down.
saw
So
the
sorry, I
video.
want her to finish. Then we're going to go in deeper. So Amara, your thoughts?
So me personally, I wouldn't have gone to the trip to South Africa if I know I wouldn't be able to fulfill such promises.
Okay. Or such expectation, because
Yeah,
sometimes people don't put it down on the table. Now, Amara, when you guys were younger, when you were still in secondary school, I had several sessions with you, especially you and Daniela. I always saw Abiba as too young to have those kind of conversations with. Now, I want you were not here when we had that conversation. As a matter of fact, I was talking to Ofure. I called her, and I was asking her what the topic was because I didn't remember. So, Abi Amara, you can bear me, and Ofure too can bear me witness. Now, I want to ask you something, Amara. Do you remember any of those sessions that we had concerning men when you guys were younger?
Yeah, most of them just want to sleep with you.
Mm-hmm. What did I tell you about following a man to club and drinking his champagne?
If you're not ready to sleep with him, don't do it.
Say it loud, loud. I need them to hear.
If you're not ready to sleep with him, don't do it.
So, this is my child. This is what I taught my child. Forget going to South Africa. If you know you are not ready to sleep with a man, don't drink his champagne.
What if the man doesn't want to sleep with you?
I don't know. But you see, in this life, she said, what if the man doesn't want to sleep with you? How do you really know a man that doesn't want to sleep with you? I have a friend whose father died, and while consoling his mother, the pastor brought out Bolahon.
Why?
The pastor was consoling
The mother over the demise of it. He wanted to sleep with her. You see, you need to understand. You see, one of the biggest problems women have is they think men think like them. A woman sees a relationship with a man, a sensual relationship, as a very big thing. He is either fulfilling an emotional need or a financial need. A woman will sleep with an ugly man who smells, doesn't know how to talk, if he's going to help with her child, or if he's going to help with her career, or if a woman sees something in her life very important, maybe it's a visa or a degree or something that she just sees very valuable, and if there's one thing blocking this guy, her, and that thing that she sees as valuable, and she can't find any alternate means to get to that thing, if it means sleeping with that guy, she can sleep with the guy. Many women are wired like that. A woman will not just sleep with a guy for pleasure. That's men. Men will sleep with a girl for pleasure and not remember the girl again, and not remember it was just the spur of the moment. They just needed a fix, and they had their fix, and they're good. A woman will sleep with you if she's emotionally involved with you. She will sleep. She will sleep with you. First things, emotional. There's an emotional investment. Second thing, apart from the emotional investment, she is attracted to him. Third thing, the man has something to give her, whether it's money, whether he's going to help her build a house, whether he's going to give her a contract. And you can't say no, because many of your mothers who are politicians, that's how they slept their way to get contracts. Unless you want us to start lying to ourselves, and I will lie to you. My name is Santa Claus. All your women, your mothers that did contracts and did politics, just know that many of them slept with people to get things signed. Did it mean they loved them? As a matter of fact, if you ask those women, they'll say they never cheated on their husbands. Because in their mind, they never cheated on their husband. They just used the man to get to where they were going. And when they got the money, they shared it with their husbands. I don't know if I'm connecting. But you see, a man, on the other hand, can sleep with a house girl, can sleep with a woman he's not attracted to, can sleep with a woman he's not going to get anything from, just because he needs a fix. Once that thing goes up, it's no easy for that thing to come down. Now something they bring them down. I don't know if I'm making sense to you.
Yep.
Now something they bring them down. Vidoma, are you okay?
In my long time, how are you?
So women can't seem to understand men. You don't understand that every man around you except your father and your brother wants to sleep with you. Your father, your brother, maybe your uncles, your immediate family, even inside your immediate family. I was talking to a lady today who was telling me her story. Said she was first grapefruited by her stepdad, and he went on for 5 years regularly. So every man in your, if somebody that is sleeping with your mother wants to sleep with you, then you need to understand that men are totally differently wired from women. So when I tell women that be careful, don't set yourself up, avoid stories that touch. Is that not what I used to tell you people? Don't follow a man to his house if you're not ready to sleep with him. I want to go and do Netflix and chill with a guy. I think it's the height of stupidity. Because God forbid, yes, the man has no right to touch you. Let's imagine he touches you and he goes for life imprisonment. If he has given you crocro, you will treat that crocro. Am I lying? If he has given you herpes, you will deal with that herpes. If he has given you HIV, you will deal with that HIV. Yes, he's locked away in prison for the rest of his life for what he did to you. But what he did to you is never going to leave you. Anytime you have the blisters, you will remember how you first got it. Am I lying? So there is no judge and there is no court in the world that will return you to your default setting before the man did what he did to you. The best they can do is lock that man away. Abi, they can't return you to that state that you were. That is why there are two arguments to a woman can dress how she likes, a man has no right. Absolutely, I agree, the man has no right. But you see, when you are wearing a short dress and you know wear pint under, and you now pass a ball in there and somebody drag you enter corner, how hard will you to be to resist that guy? If he has 10 minutes with you, he will finish doing what he wants to do before anybody catches you, even if you are screaming. Because you know, by the time you tear belt, by the time you tear jeans, by the time you tear pants, if not just those small skirts where they wear, where it be like say they use 3 handkerchiefs. So if the guy don't lift them up like this, just enter baga. As you are shouting, he has finished before anybody comes and they arrest him and they lock him in prison. He has done what he needs to do. So although yes, a woman can literally wear what she needs to wear, there is the tomato wisdom. A tomato is a fruit, but you don't put it in a fruit salad. Knowledge is yes, it's a fruit. Wisdom is you don't put a tomato in a fruit salad. Knowledge is yes, you have the right to dress how you like. I tell my children they can dress however they like, but you cannot. These children, when they were growing up, they can run if they know that nobody is looking. They can run from their rooms naked downstairs, go and pick something and run back to their room. I lie. Once they just believe, say nobody they look, or they fit come out of their room, cross their hand for their chest like this. They follow me talk. They wear pants, they don't wear anything on top. They just cross their hand like this, and then they talk to you. So they get that mind that it's their house, they are free. You understand? It's okay, no problem. But when they now start going downstairs, I used to have a problem with it. Because that downstairs, imagine say you did downstairs, plumber they work for one room. You don't know say plumber did there. Plumber can't see you. You think say like this, now you go stop plumbers to see your Bobby.
No.
You understand what I'm telling you? So I used to tell my children that look, there's wisdom. Don't follow a man to his house. The moment you follow a man to his house, you have already created the opportunity for possibility. I don't know if what I'm saying is making any sense. And I believe that I will feel very sad to find out that this beautiful daughter of mine that is well brought up followed a man to South Africa, whether she ate his money or not. Turn this thing on us. I will be very disappointed in her. More. Yes, that's fine. I'll be very disappointed in her, knowing that she even went in the first place. That's how I raised them.
What if I like him?
Now, if you like him and you go, is one or two things. Why do you like a man to the point where you can travel with him, but you don't want him to have access to your body? There are some things you should leave until you are in an established relationship.
What if I like?
If you are in an established relationship, why are you not sleeping with him?
Maybe you're waiting to marry.
Yeah, continue waiting.
No.
You can wait till marriage is for. If you are waiting to marry, don't travel with him. Hey, let me put it down. Free Nation women. If you are waiting till you marry, abstaining from him having access to your body should also be abstinence from you having access to his money.
What if he wants to spend it on him?
He's a fool. I will not allow you to take it. Because it always ends with this kind of scenarios.
What if he's also waiting to marry?
Then he should wait with his money too.
What if he's in his own decision? Nothing about that was going to. When they got there, the whole situation changed. How?
As a lady, don't believe that.
You can't now.
Don't
How
ever
you travel? You carry yourself to one room with the same person. I'm not speaking from the space of the lady. Like some guys might say, okay, since you say no problem, it's fine, but we can do other things together. You know what? I'm not going to get to that point, but I get to do that part. What if it's in his own idea for them to do, okay, that was going to happen, and then she agreed?
Now.
Like Hot Pump said, if you're a woman, you believe in that.
Now, Eko Abiola, will you go on a trip with me?
No.
Why not?
What would be the reason?
Thank you very much.
Because obviously.
What if they wanted to just travel together?
You cannot want to travel. I will not allow you to want to travel with a man that has not made some level of commitment to you. There's no commitment without either you have done introduction. And if you have done introduction, you're as good as married.
As I'm saying, he has introduced himself to you.
No, that's not enough. That's not enough. That's not enough. You know why? I don't want a scenario. Then if he does that, then you can travel with him. I have no problem with you traveling with him as long as you pay your own side of the fare. If you can't pay it, you stay.
What if he doesn't want you to pay?
Then he's not going to take you. I don't want any man who's not married to my daughter to take my daughter on a trip. I don't want it.
What if in a committed relationship?
You can't be in a committed relationship. You can't be in a committed relationship until you are married or until... See, what I'm telling you is going to prevent you from insult in the future. Because the guy is going to come and say you ate his money. Breakups can be messy.
What do you guys are like engaged and plan on getting?
Then if you are engaged, why are you not sleeping together?
Because they want to wait till the...
No, that's stupidity. Waiting till... If you are engaged and you are saying you are waiting till marry, that's Pentecostal stupidity.
What?
It's stupidity. Where does the Bible does it say you must wait until the day? What's the marriage? Is the engagement, not the marriage?
Is the engagement the marriage?
What is the marriage biblically? Explain, please. Explain what the marriage was in the Bible.
Once you've started benching with someone, technically, you are partially together with the person, partially attached and married somehow.
So you see, why am I saying this? Because we have so many Almajiri girls out there. Why can't you carry the man on a trip abroad?
I don't know.
See, let me tell you something. As my daughter, I will want to see the fun. You come and meet me that you want to travel with a guy until you are legally married. I want to see your contribution to the trip. I want to see your own half of the ticket.
But you know there are some guys that they just not.
I don't want you to. I don't want you to be with a guy like that.
Why?
I don't want you to be with a guy like that. It
Why?
doesn't end well.
But there are some that end well.
It doesn't end well. It doesn't end well. Not in this generation. Now our generation, yes. I don't want anybody to see my child as a biller. If you are not dating a man, if a man is not your boyfriend, if he gives you a phone, I'll tell you to return it.
Why?
Why are you collecting a phone from a man? How will your mother feel if Eko Abiola came to give me a phone? Or Eko Abiola paid for my trip to go somewhere? Why? It seems wrong to you people and your generation because you are wired to see men. You are wired to see men as benefactors. Now, if I see you as somebody that wants my money, it's a psychological thing. I'm going to want something back from you. Why am I going to go on a holiday? Sorry, say, they play DF. As once the girl is an adult, you can't do much. Oh. Baba, you'll be amazed what I can do.
It's not about that.
A guy buys you a phone and you are not married to him, you will return that phone.
It happened in my class.
To the foolish people in your class.
No, there's a couple like that.
If they are dating each other.
No, they are dating each other.
Yeah.
But both of them are waiting to marry.
Okay.
And the guy, the way he likes to show himself is by giving her gifts.
And how does she like to show herself? Like being an Almajiri?
The thing that he doesn't even want her to gift him. He feels insulted. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But I'm saying there's some guys like that.
Sorry, I want to get something.
Someone said, why is Amarachi acting strange? As if she's hearing it straight for me from the first time. Are you hearing this from me for the first time?
What?
This that I'm not going to allow you to take all these things from men.
No, but you said it before, but my own is the relationship when you enter and you're waiting to marry.
And you're waiting to marry. Okay,
and
if you are waiting to marry,
as
the two of you are waiting to marry, you are not allowed to travel together. Abi Ekobiola. You're not allowed to travel together. Go and follow the Yoruba culture, the Igbo culture. A woman that you have not married, can you travel with her? As travel with her as what?
To be honest with you, if a man asks to take your daughter to travel, he's indirectly trying to tell you he's going to sleep with your daughter.
Finish.
Oh, I want to take her to I just want us to go on holiday.
Finish.
He's telling you. He doesn't have to tell you exactly. You're supposed to know that that's what is going to happen. Because what else are you going to be doing? You're not going to be
Finish.
Even if you are going to be I mean, come on.
I can't let my child collect a gift from a man that I cannot give to her. If I can't give it to her and she can't buy it for herself, she doesn't need it. She doesn't need it. My thoughts, exactly.
That's if you are aware of the gift, right?
Okay.
No, there's no way you will. Do you have gifts that I'm not aware of? It has to be something very small, like maybe lipstick. You will carry phone. You have phone. You know, go like waiting will happen to you.
Some of these things are not realistic like that.
Some things are not realistic. How?
No, in this part of the world, it would not be a thing. But in Nigeria, if a man is giving you phone, giving you...
Baba, whether it's abroad or Nigeria, I make sure I'm invested in my children's lives. not just financially. You understand what I'm telling you? It can't happen. You will take it back to the man. If you bring it home at 12 midnight, that 12 midnight, you go carry and go give the man that night before. I'm not going to let you sleep inside my house. Either you go and be living there. Make I know, say I don't carry you that sham. Or you go and return that nonsense.
See, you can't sleep in separate hotel rooms.
And we sleep in separate with them. Why are you traveling with somebody that's not your? We need to start rewiring the ideology. When people used to date those days, even abroad in the Victorian times, a woman, someone say you are 6,000% correct that the freeze. God bless you, Ugo Amefule. Thank you for the $5 on YouTube.
But then why are men so transactional?
Because that's how men are wired. And you sold yourself cheap.
I don't think men are transactional. It's actually in Africa that this thing is transactional.
Why do you think it's okay to collect a gift from a man that you are not married to? Is Almajiri behavior? Yes or no? Eko Abiola.
Like, I feel if it's like a birthday or something, the man says, "Oh, I'll give you a gift. I'm giving you something." That's okay.
As in, what is the man giving you? What is he giving you? He can give you flowers. He can take you out. But once you don't, they buy you expensive thing like 1 million naira something.
That was what I said. If it's a gift that I can already afford for myself, I mean, what's the big deal?
Yeah, that's not good.
I can afford it.
From this side, from where we are living, because we are living abroad. But in Africa, relationship is transactional.
Why?
What can he do for me?
Because you women like money and gifts and all these things. And then you want to be, listen to my pain. You want to be a feminist, but a man is funding you. The moment a man is funding you, you are not a feminist. You are an Almajiri that is forming woke.
How?
How can a man be funding your life and you are a feminist?
Feminism just fights for equal rights.
There's nothing like equals the equal right and opportunity. Go to Boko Haram, go and fight Boko.
If they want to, they should.
No, the ones that when they cut all their, they come out their head, all of them.
Well, they still should be able to go.
Okay, let's have equal rights. Let's have a boxing match between Eko Abiola and John.
That is not the equal right.
No, that's the equal right.
No, that's not.
Okay, so what's the equal right?
It's about the fact that if I want to go and get a job as a doctor and I'm qualified,
I want you to get a job as a boxer and get that job and fight John.
No, but you can't tell me that a woman and a man should enter the same ring.
You just said job. Is boxing not a job?
It's a job, but you can't say that a woman and a man should enter the same ring to fight.
Why can't we? You want because equality, that's equality.
Equality is more of a mental, if I'm up to the task.
You are not up to the task. I say, look, go and fight John until you are ready to enter the task.
If I can fight my females.
Forget your females. That's not equality.
No, there's females.
Ukraine. How many women were drafted into the war? They're all in Dubai. Like, according to John Abi, their boyfriends and husbands are fighting the war. Equality only occurs in a society that is stable. The moment there is instability, they will push the men. That's when they know. I grew up with a woman that used to form equality for me.
No, we are saying that.
You're saying that what?
Again? You said in an unstable. So why? Is
Selective equality. God bless you, Chichi Obama.
So why is it that when the society is now favorable, they still use that to hinder the women?
Because the society is never going to be favorable for long. Well, there will always be.
Switzerland has not been fighting for 200 years now.
Are you in Switzerland?
No, but
are you
I'm
a
saying
Swiss
my
citizen?
point is that the people that are
compare Switzerland to the rest of the world.
I'm saying my point is that
America is fighting. I mean, they are not fighting.
And there are women in the army actually.
No, women in the army are 6%. Or we calculated it.
No, the thing that was again. Apparently, they said that whenever the women actually join the army, they get sexual. And then Trump even said that why are they entering the army in the first place? So where is the win-win in it?
Okay, so Russia, America, Middle East. How many places are like Switzerland in the whole world? It's like saying because Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is what she is, every woman should be like Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala.
That stable societies like Switzerland and all, why can't they have equal rights?
Because they are not going to be stable for long, and there's always going to be one level of instability.
But 200 years.
Okay, let's start with. I sent Daniela a.
They'll be stable for 200 years.
No, I sent 200 years is nothing.
But I'm saying they're still stable, right?
Okay, I sent Daniela something. Only 2 men can biologically impregnate all the women in the world. Explain that to me.
Yeah.
How can we have equal opportunities? How can me, to be very honest,
These are not the equal opportunities
hold
we are
on.
talking about.
How can, wait now, how can me and you have exactly equal opportunities when you have to take 3 years off to have a child? Or are you going to be ready not to have children? So imagine, hold on, imagine a 25-year-old guy and a 25-year-old girl both get the same job. Let me tell you something. When Taste Buds first started, I was like, I don't want my wife to work with men because God forbid, now man. I wanted her to work with women. Her first set of staff were women. How many of your mother's staff are women now? Ratio man to woman.
I think it's only blessing.
The rest are, so it's like 1 to 20. Abi?
Yes.
We started the business with women. One by one. The one we get menstrual pain. You know, man no get menstrual pain. Man no get ovulation. A man on Friday is a man on Friday unless he has malaria or typhoid. That the women too have, by the way. Gradually, at a point, Taste Buds came to Clem. He said, no, you said I should not work with men. I want to work with women. I can't do it. These women cannot work. Gradually. During COVID was the busiest time for Taste Buds. People could not move, but food deliveries were moving. Do you know, at a point, we had an old abandoned bus. Some of the staff that were men said, instead of them going home at midnight and coming before dawn, that can they be sleeping in the bus? Do you know they had this shift? They slept in that bus in shifts so that the kitchen could be going for over a year. How many women can do that? How many women slept in the bus?
No.
At least you remember all the guys that slept in. They used to live in the bus at a point. After a while, they know they kukuma go home again. They sleep for bus. Until one day, estate say we should go and carry that bus away, that they don't like the way too many people are inside the bus. We can't carry the bus, dash them. Say, I'm not going to carry the bus, go sell them. Share the money. Because they were the guys that stood with us during that period. Now, them suggest and say, Baba, this bus with the empty. Because it was a big bus. If you put mattress inside, begin sleep. Because the bus had like a flat pattern. Baba, now so they put mattress. You go the bus for night. Sometimes they pass, I go shine. I go see like 5 boys, they sleep inside. So once again, explain to me.
The equal rights. It is if I'm able to and I'm capable of. Let me.
You are obviously not capable. You can't do
No,
it.
I went to med. It's like you telling me now that because I'm
You
studying.
are choosing.
No. It's like you telling me that the course I am studying now.
In
I am
your
a woman,
course,
I am not capable.
No, in your
Yes.
course, you are capable.
That's what
In
I'm saying.
certain fields, women are capable.
In different
But in many ecosystems, when it is time to climb mast, to change antenna of radio station, I've never seen a woman climb mast before. When they don't exist. At a point, we had the database of all the people that used to climb mast to change antenna inside radiation. Some of them end up with leukemia because of the radiation of mast.
So maybe in that ecosystem.
Good.
Right?
So if there are like 20 in football, we can't have equality. In boxing, we can't have equality. Climbing of mast, we can't have equality. Dredging.
Wait, but Daddy, you do realize that ever since the feminist movement started, they've actually started increasing the sizes.
What has increased in sizes?
Yes, they've been increasing in masses. Now they say that in law, US girls, they are the ones overtaking the law schools. They are all slowly overtaking medical schools. Even now, majority of my classmates, they are female.
Okay, let's start by overtaking the top 10 richest. Mention the women inside.
See, everything is small. It's progress. You can't make it overnight. Yeah. Yes, now it's like saying the time Malcolm X started fighting for racism, black people were against him. They didn't want it. They didn't want
let's compare
No,
NBA and male basketball and female basketball.
Everything
Hold on.
is still
Male basketball earns $4 billion a year revenue. Women basketball earns $200 million a year. Make it make sense.
because a lot of people still have the stereotype that men are better for sports.
Nope.
Yes. Do you know what happened?
Nobody enjoys watching women's sports.
Eh? Who said? Do you know what they did one time? Do you know what they did as a test? No. Do you know what they did as a test?
Can somebody come down? Let Chichi Obama. Chichi Obama wants to talk.
Wait. Do you know?
Eh? Me, I don't like football, but I know I'm not going to go and sit down and watch women's
But
football.
guess what?
And who are the people that are watching sports?
Wait, Daddy, guess what?
Even women don't like watching women's sports. That's the worst.
No, see, guess what? See, no, wait, Daddy, do you know the thing? Do you know how they actually found out that it's actually because of the stereotype?
Do you know that the NBA subsidizes female basketball because the money they are generating cannot pay their salaries? Are you aware? Let's talk about equality now.
Yeah, I'm getting there. See, Daddy. No, wait. One thing you're also not understanding is that all these things still comes from a stereotype. Which is why listen, that
you are assuming it comes from a
do you
stereotype.
know there was this French company, they actually proved the point. What they did was that
Anybody can come up with statistics.
No, what they did was that they switched the female footballers to male footballers. And the moment they did it, men started showing more interest. But when they now switched it back and showed that these are actually the people that were playing these games, and it was females, they showed disinterest.
Okay, stereotype might have a small little contribution towards it.
It's like
Now hold on. But it's also an assumption. Because you are assuming that particular rating is 100%. Now you need to understand that Coca-Cola has a rating that says Coca-Cola hydrates better than water. Do you believe that Coca-Cola hydrates better than water? And there's a test to prove, just like this is your Swiss test to prove. See, when they wanted to bring out vaccine, they brought out the test that shows that vaccine was good. Anything anybody wants to argue, they will bring out test results and they will show you that it is good. But you see, there are some test results you cannot hide. The male basketball is generating revenue. The female basketball is Babiala.
We are not arguing that the male basketball is
until the female basketball starts any money, they should keep quiet first. Until it starts any money. Why would I invest in female basketball? I'm a businessman. Vidoma comes to meet me and says, Daddy Freeze, I want you to invest in my company. Well, we're not going to make any money. We're going to lose, but we are supporting female basketball. Will I answer you? Will Bill Gates answer you?
No.
Good. So what's really the argument at the end of the day? You see, the equality is an illusion. Women can do certain things better than men. Better, not even as good as men. No. Better than men. Many things. But once it involves physical prowess, and once there is instability in a nation, one day, one country will look Switzerland say, we want test our pew, and they will face it to Switzerland. And that's the day that the women now realize that they need their men. Let me tell you, according to history, why were men having many wives? The women were the ones submitting themselves to the men. I'll give you an example. Every 2 weeks, me and my men were Vikings. We come to Eko Abiola's town. We sleep with all the women in the town. Tell them that they must give us this amount of money. And we are coming back next week. So it's either you submit to us, or you go and find men that can fight us. So when we come, you put up some resistance. Now, the one day I come to the place, and then Wale has told all the women in that town that, you know what? I'm going to fight these people. And Wale fights us and chases us back. What now happens? All the women in that town will submit to Wale because of protection. That is why warlords had access to any woman they wanted. In history and in the Bible.
Like as you said, history.
And history and the Bible.
Not recent times.
Not recent times, because we don't have the situation.
Exactly.
And, the day, you see, we are borderline that situation. No?
So
if Trump had not entered power, we would have gotten to that situation.
I have a question for
Yes.
you. Okay, as you are talking about this Vikings,
do you know that if Trump had not entered power, we would have been in that situation by now?
Wait, okay, now you talked about these
Certain
Vikings,
places, it's still like
warlords,
that.
and all that.
I see certain places
it's like that. Ukraine is like that. The Middle East that is intentionally like that. The whole of Africa that is all that Congo, all those places, they are all like that. It just takes one person to not hear word. And there are many of these people. There's Kim Jong-un, there's Putin, there's
Okay, wait,
Khomeini.
so
All they need is just point that they are thing
Okay,
at the wrong
so-
side, and everybody starts to begin.
Okay, when the situation arises again, are women permitted to leave their husbands to actually marry the stronger one? That can
Oh,
protect
yes,
them?
they are for survival of the fittest. But then don't claim equality.
Eh?
Because it takes 5 of you to marry one of me so that I can give you protection. How are we equal?
The thing, that's what I'm saying, that you still keep mistaking it. We are saying equal. That's why I said, if I can, I should.
I
be
want to
able
give you. You see, we also need, if you can. The moment is if is there in your can, then it can be equal. Do you understand what I'm saying, Ikwabiola? The moment there is in an if I can,
No, because
why can't you?
It's like you saying now, if you can be a doctor, you should be able to be a doctor. But you
Okay.
don't want to be a doctor.
Okay.
That's
No.
also-
Now let's look at real life situations. Let's look
I'm
at
giving you
more.
real-
How many women mechanics do we have?
That's what I'm saying. All these things are gradual. And
You see, we need. Let me tell you. Hold on. Law, medicine, pharmacy. Give me other fields. Women dominate.
Engineering.
Oh,
you mean what is it again?
They dominate the theoretical engineering. The physical engineering is dominated by men.
Okay.
Now, let's look at everything it takes to keep the society going. Plumbing, dominated by who?
Men.
Men.
Mechanic, dominated by who?
Men.
Building,
Men.
dominated by who?
Men.
What else do we need? Farming, dominated by who?
Men.
Men.
So, at the end of the day, the moment is what you should say is where there's the possibility of equality, let there be
Yeah.
equality. Where there is no possibility of equality, stop forcing it. Women are forcing equality in place. Like, for you to even give me an example that if men dress like women, nobody watch it. Can you, which woman in this whole world can play what Ronaldo can play? For you to play football that you can play with men, it means you have taken the weakest of the men. I want to see a woman that can play against Messi. You know what Messi did? Messi stood and they put a bucket on the goalpost, and Messi kept, he would take a kick, baka, hit the bucket. They now were lining up barrels. As they were lining up barrels, Messi was still kicking over the balls and still hitting that particular bucket. He was getting that target one-on-one. Until you show me a woman that can do that thing. Until you show me a woman that can do what Ronaldo can do. Then stop arguing. Until you show me a woman that can do what LeBron can do, Mike Tyson can do.
Why are we using them as the criteria?
Because you just came into sports. You said women, what's the other statistics that you did?
I said that they showed that when women were playing the football, they showed less interest. But when they switched them to men and were playing the same
when
thing,
they shoot
showed
them
more
to men are playing the same thing.
Yes.
I want to tell you that if a woman can play the same thing as Messi, I will start to watch female football. Just Messi.
They can't. That's why you have female football and you have male football.
Thank
can't tell them
you.
to play.
Guys, we're not talking about...
No, now, why am I going to watch somebody that cannot do what Messi can do?
How many male footballers can even do what Messi or Ronaldo can do?
Messi, Ronaldo. They reach like
No.
10, at least in that year. Somebody
Who
won
is on
Ballon
top?
d'Or this
Who
year.
is on top?
Footballers,
Ronaldo?
I need men to come inside
I'm
here.
saying who is still better, as in who is still equal to Ronaldo, even as more all
Messi, there are like 10 people that can do what Messi and Ronaldo can do.
Mbappe
Footballers, I
cannot
need
do
you there.
what Messi and Ronaldo
But there are
can
people that senior Mbappe.
yeah, but the thing is
I
that
need
at
a
the end of
man
the
in
day,
this life
the
that
top
understands
dogs,
football.
The top dogs are still
But
what
are the
Ronaldo
queens?
and
They-
Messi.
Okay, so the top dogs,
I don't think
give me
they can
female
play
top dogs that
football.
can match those male top. Give me a female that can match LeBron.
I don't know. I don't watch football or sports.
Okay, give me a hand. So once again, it's no longer equality because you really can't do what
No, now
they
you
can
don't
do.
watch football.
Neymar can do, Okocha can do.
It's not necessary.
I'm not sure about Mbappe. Rory can do. Thank you very much. Neymar, yes. Maradona, Pele. Thank you for bringing me.
My own
Show
is
me a woman that can do what Pele can do.
My-
Ronaldo, Diego Maradona, Ronaldinho. It's impossible.
Can I say explain what I was saying?
Oh yeah, explain.
I'm trying to say. No, because the thing is that you keep forgetting.
Someone said I can't bring one person on unless somebody leaves. Even on see myself. I don't just want to talk on because you will say I did do Porsha because now my guy. Somebody say I shot or Mashallah can match Messi.
What I'm trying to say at the end of the day is that
God will bless you this video, Mao.
what I'm trying to say at the end of the day
Yes.
is that you
Sorry, please
cannot
let me
rule
leave.
out.
Okay. I want the person that wants to come. What's your name? Let me know what your name is so we can bring you in.
You cannot rule out the fact that certain stereotypes affect our day-to-day.
You see, you can tell me that dirtiness causes hepatitis. But how much hepatitis was caused by dirtiness?
No,
The
wait.
real perpetrators
With
is
that,
still...
like I told you last time, when Malcolm X
just watch
started-
them as they are listing men, kaka.
when Malcolm X started fighting for black rights,
I want to tell you that what you are fighting for is an illusion.
so black people.
JJ Okocha is a black man. JJ Okocha can play what Messi can play. It has nothing to do with color. Color and gender are two different things.
So the girls that are in medical school, they can do what the boys in medical school.
Medical school can do. You see, that's why I said, you see, when it comes to reading, women can match men and do better.
Okay.
But when it comes to anything that has to do with physical, it becomes an illusion.
But the thing is that it's not like feminism is fighting that two of us are the same.
No, that's what you're fighting.
No, that's what I'm trying to say.
That's what. Now.
No, but that's not the movement. Actually,
that's not the movement. But how many of the people fighting the movement know the meaning of the movement? All right, we have a brother here. Brother, go ahead. See how they list people Zidane.
It doesn't mean just because they don't know the movement doesn't mean that that is what the movement is about.
Okay. Now, let's come back. Let's come
everything.
back together. Let's come back together. Okay, brother, talk so that we can continue. The argument on the heat up. Somebody say, see, go post shifting now. Oh yeah, brother, talk. We don't get time.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. So,
good evening.
Yeah, to be quite honest, right? I think, okay, because even among us, there's no equality among us. Some men are 6'4" down. You guys were talking about footballers. Not everybody can play like Zidane. Not everybody can play. Not every man can play like Messi.
But there is no woman that can play like Zidane. Yes or no?
One minute. Yeah, I'm trying to break it down from us men to even women.
Okay.
Even among us men, they are not equal. So for women to now see the equality with men, I think a lot of the time when all these this of confusion on what women are actually looking for. What they are looking for is more of a gender equity. Now, if you're talking about equity, explain what an equity means. An equity means if me and Ekwabiola are working in a business now, okay, and I'm a CEO, you are doing the same amount of work as me. You want to be paid the same amount of money. Yeah, because we're putting both effort in. So that's because we are both putting stake into that business organization. That is what women are looking for. But when they start saying it's equality, no woman can be as equal as men. It doesn't make any logical sense anyway.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Now I want you to say something. I want to say something to you. Now, as leaders, yes, women rise to leadership posts. But a man can rise to a leadership post without sacrificing as much as a woman needs to sacrifice to get to that leadership post. A woman who wants to get to a leadership post is either she's going to delay childbearing, or she's not going to have not going to have children at all, or she's going to quickly have children and drop the children and run back to the pitch. Because the man on the 1st of January has the same scenario, unless he's affected by an illness that is outside his body, as the 31st of October. A woman on the 31st of October and a woman on the 1st of January are two different people. Unless they are running the same cycle hormonally at those same times. One of the reasons, like I said, it's not important. Look at Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey is one of the richest black women alive. She never married, never had kids. Something had to give.
Yeah, I think that is exactly what they are fighting for. That's what women are fighting for.
So me, I'm now telling the women that if you are coming into this terrain, you don't want, what you want is you want to come and be an Oprah Winfrey and have your children and have your family. We are not going to butter you up.
Rihanna did that.
Rihanna didn't. You see, the route Rihanna went through is totally different from the route Oprah went through.
Yeah.
Rihanna just had a big brand and made some wise decisions. Oprah built the big brand. So what they want is they want to have Oprah Winfrey privileges while they get to live their lives and have their work-life balance. Do you tell me that Oprah Winfrey has work-life balance?
Actually,
do you understand what I'm saying? So they want that Oprah Winfrey and they want somebody to butter it up for them. A man is not going to come and beg you to please allow him to be the richest man on earth. He's just going to get there and walk. Now, don't get me wrong. There are so many people that don't want to give women opportunities. But you also need to understand that the prejudices that were built that prevent these from happening are also built on the fact that she has to have children. She has to have a husband. She has to give birth. She has to give Bobby in the child's mouth. There are so many things that she has to do that even if he wants to do, he can't. 3 months to the time a woman wants to give birth, she cannot walk. Even if she can walk, she has to close early, right? 3 months to the time a woman is giving birth, can the man walk? 2 weeks after she gives birth, she cannot walk at all. 2 months, she needs to sit at home and rest. If that woman decides to have 4 children, we have taken away about 2 years of her career building life. My mother did not work for 5 years to raise us. Now, my mother is a vice chancellor competing in a male-dominated industry. But my mother had to pay her dues and make her sacrifices. Nobody brought it to her on a platter. She had to earn every stride. So, what feminism is doing is buttering women up in certain areas so that they can play like the WNBA, where they are not making any money and the NBA has to still pay them money out of the money they are not generating, so that they will not say that there is no inclusivity.
Can I talk something? Jeff, say, I think this topic about gender equality is actually non-starter, and I'll tell you the reason why. I can't remember the lady's name. There's a woman in New York, quite west for gender equality, and then a white woman actually. She then decided to go into male-dominated industry, pretend to be a man and go through what men are going through in office, like daily life. Because she wanted to know the end of when she finds out, because both men face just think it's so there's nothing like gender equality that starts a conversation for me when people have it. Also have with DF is this. When you start using yeah, thank you very much, X. Yeah, the woman fired herself last, you know, because she was.
I remember the story.
She was writing a book, gingering that women are the same as men, and then she decided she changed her. Actually, she changed her physique to a white man, so which means it even give her more opportunity in a Western country. But when she see what men are going through, she end up buying herself because she couldn't.
I followed that story. I remember the story. So that we can come back home, so that we don't network. I want us to come back home so that we're not everywhere. Because the topic was actually, now, very good. You want equality, but you want a man to pay for your trip to go to South Africa.
I don't want a man to pay for my trip to go to South Africa.
You think it's okay for a man? Your words. There's a girl in my class who refused.
I didn't say
Whose man? The man refused to get gifts from the girl, but the girl is getting gifts from the guy.
Yes.
Is it not selective?
It's not, because it depends on what his love language is. He's feeding into her own love language, and she will
All of a sudden now
language.
there's love language.
No, you cannot say. Okay, it's like you saying that. What is it?
No.
It's
Okay,
like you saying.
okay. My love language is my wife should never work. She should be in the house and be submissive to me.
Okay.
Can you take that?
Me?
Yes.
No.
Why? Instead, love language that does not support the feminist ideology.
It actually doesn't oppose. That's what I'm saying.
It opposes it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
How can you? Okay, I don't want you to walk.
But then you want it to do with feminism now.
It's like you people keep mixing it up.
No.
You're not bothered to read
Yes, because it makes no sense.
You're not bothered to read the actual books of the actual feminists that actually started everything. That's what I'm saying. You're not.
Okay. So
You're
let's
looking at Twitter,
hold
you're
on,
like, oh,
hold
this is
on.
feminism. It's like-
Question. You said the man doesn't like gifts, and he can get his woman gifts.
Yeah.
And the woman is fine collecting the gifts.
Yeah.
And the man is not fine collecting gifts from women. Is that not a problem? Sean, make it make sense.
Like,
you are fine with women collecting gifts. And you are also fine with a man who doesn't want to collect gifts from women.
It is a problem, but
It's a problem.
When I saw the
Hold on, I want Vidoma to say. Vidoma, do you want to say anything?
Okay.
Because there are many people.
Yes. Okay, I want to say something.
Good.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Okay, Dev, I think in all honesty, it's unfair for you to use the narrative about women who are out there fighting for feminism not to understand the actual meaning of feminism.
No, we don't have a problem.
Feminism has
See, let's not beat around the bush. Just tell me in 2 words what feminism is. The two of you, what is feminism?
Equal
Okay.
rights and opportunities.
Equal rights. 2 words.
Equal rights.
Equal rights.
and
Good.
opportunities.
Now, the same you saying equal rights are saying it is fine for a man to give out gifts without receiving gifts. As in, the man can tell you that I don't receive gifts, and you think it's okay. Make it make sense.
Giving you gifts. The situation is not like the man is the only one giving gifts. The girl gave him gifts and
He doesn't want.
So if he doesn't want,
He doesn't want.
so how can a girl date a man who doesn't want to receive but wants to give? Where's the equality in that?
Because you will find a way to balance it. You can find other things he wants to complement him, you getting a gift from him.
Like what?
Like other things, maybe other things that interest you.
Eko Abiola, please help me put mouth. Vidoma, sorry, thank you very much. I want to bring in as many people as possible. Vidoma, Eko Abiola, put mouth.
I'm very doesn't want to accept gifts. Why does he not want to accept gifts? I'm not understanding.
He just feels like
Why
it's. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, he just feels like it's wrong to particularly take gifts from women in general.
And the woman staying with him, you think is okay? Okay, so this your friend. Have you advised her to leave him?
No, I don't think it's okay.
And it's not okay. It's a problem.
The thing is that he personally, he doesn't want.
Okay,
So you said-
I personally want you not to work, to be my wife and sit at home. That's my love
But
language.
the thing
Why is it wrong?
No, but the thing is that you now find what works for you. It's like you saying you want to bench 5 times a day. A girl wants to bench once a month. You are not telling her that what is it again? Okay, and what is it again? That where is the quality?
See,
that? No, do you find what works for you? You find the woman that will bench with you 5 times a day.
Let me tell you my problem. Let me tell you my problem with this ideology. My problem with the ideology is that it is all.
Their choice.
It's not their, at the end of the day, it's their choice. Say they see.
It's their choice,
as in,
man.
this is how they shift the goalpost.
No.
Once you want to score the ball, they will move the goalpost.
This is not even moving the goalpost. This is not moving. You said that
100% of the women that went died. So the government said, as in, after a while they will still send. After a while they say, wrong. You understand? Because when he set Bobby and Ikebe, no, they let them feel wrong well.
Baba, Baba, the recoil of a regular machine gun.
Now, Samaria is saying how many they don't catch. Men, I know one guy that has been going to the war front for the last 5 years. He's still alive. If now woman, if I don't buy that same month where he go.
Let me quickly say this because I forgot.
No. I want you to bring your argument forward, and a flawless argument instead of a shaky argument that shakes.
It's not even
I
shaky,
said
you're the one bringing up
no.
military, and I am telling. See,
Okay, let's remove military football.
No, calm down, Daddy. The thing is still equal rights and opportunity.
You have equal right and opportunity to play against Messi. Why has no woman shown the equal right and opportunity to play
We are not
against
saying
Messi?
we want equal rights.
Do you know something that
Jesus
any
Christ.
woman that can play like Messi will earn Messi's salary?
No.
100% she will. Let's find the woman
They've
first.
shown this thing.
No.
It's not about that. No, but they said that women that get the
There
same,
is no woman on earth that can play what Messi can play. Leave it.
I'm saying even if there was a woman.
Even if, once again, assumption.
That's conditional.
Condition. Thank you.
No, but guess what? The condition is going to be based on facts.
Based on which fact? The fact that you conjure on situations that did not exist?
I am saying based on the fact that when
Have you at any point in time see that you are equal to as little as baby freezes? Have you at any
Is
point
that what?
in time? Have you seen yourself as equal as baby freezes? You know, it's a boy is younger to you, right?
yes,
Do you think you guys are equals, even that is younger to you?
I would say that they have different strengths.
Okay,
Do you
so
understand
whatever
that
makes
someone
us be different makes us not equal.
Yeah,
Whatever
we have
makes us
children.
not
A woman
equal.
can bear children. She can give birth.
Sean, Baba, God bless you. I'm recycling people. Let me bring more people to come in. Thank you so much, bro.
So, Ekwabiola, into the totality of our existence, the value, what men would do and women cannot do, how much can we compare it? Do we have many things women can do and men cannot do?
Yes, men cannot give birth. That's a different kind of strength. You
That's
understand?
one.
Now, hold on. Apart from giving birth and giving Peking Bobby and carrying pregnancy, those are the only 3 things men cannot do. Carrying pregnancy, giving Bobby,
Exactly.
and giving birth.
That's why I say we have different kind of strength. We have
Okay.
different kind of strength.
And then the differences makes us not equal.
That's what I'm saying. I never said we are equal, though. I'm not the one who says
I
this.
know, I've been following. I know
Now,
you-
let's talk about, you see, equality is different. Let's talk about equal opportunity.
Still the same.
Now, God will bless you, Ekwabiola. You see, equal opportunity is now a sub conversation under the woman's actual ability to even do the thing.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
is not.
Now, when it comes to a sport like tennis, Serena Williams is one of the best players of all time. Matching men. You can have that in tennis, you might be able to have that in golf. You can't have it in football. You can't have it in basketball.
To be fair, how many of them have the strength of Serena?
How many average women have the strength of Serena, to be even honest? Now, let me ask you a question. Men that change their
Genitals.
when they enter inside female sports, they dominate it. Why is Trump banning it? Once they enter those sports, they dominate it. Why?
That's cheating, GF. The G's in them.
Somebody said that if it's paste account number. Whoa, I'm on fire. Don't worry, I'll give you something. I love you.
I've just given up.
But to be
You
honest,
can't give up. We are teaching you this reality.
Teach me.
women today's are modern,
Because the thing is, at the end of the day,
feminists,
you
slow
are still
down.
talking because
Because you are the one, you are shooting yourself in the foot.
no, you're the one that's actually been moving the goal. I'm just working based.
Who
on
has
your
been moving the
goalpost.
goalpost? Wait.
I've been working based on your
Wait.
goalpost now.
Who has been moving the goalpost? Wale, don't talk. Ekwa Abiola, who has been moving the goalpost?
I don't want to put mouth in this one.
No, you have to put mouth to.
Both of them have been moving the goalpost.
They say make I paste account. I don't paste account.
Standing on one spot. You can
Hold on. Zenith Bank. Hey, today is Suya night. Somebody wants to buy 100-131-7326. Zenith Bank.
That's what I said. I never said women have the same strength and they can do the same jobs with men.
100-131-7326. Somebody says Zell. I don't have Zell. I have. Hold on, no. Wale dake wale won ni ko ba e o. Wọ́n fẹ́ fún mi lówó ń sọ̀rọ̀.
That's the generation they are.
Wale, wait. Oh, I don't have Zelle. I have PayPal. Freeze969 at hotmail.fr. Freeze969 at hotmail.fr. Then I have Revolut. All of you that are interested, because they bad do me. This is the way they talk. You don't make any sense. I swear, baby, I love you. You don't make any sense.
Or you people just don't understand.
Oh yeah, explain it to us. Oh yeah, let's keep quiet and listen to her. Chichi talk.
I'll soon get off.
You can't get off anywhere. You are with me this night. What are you talking about?
Women should stop this narrative. It's not true. We are not by genetics, by physical, everywhere. We're not. There's no way. There's no way you can do what a man is doing, and you think you like.
Victor, I see your hand, O'Shea.
Anywhere. There's no equality anywhere. There's no. What a man can do, you can do better. No. All this selective equality, you need to stop. For real, I see a lot of single women. They'll go and go and they'll take their husband, they will divorce, blah blah blah, and then they'll start running around looking for who will help them.
See, I narrowed it down for you.
I tried to force the children from other relationship on the new man.
Hold on, I tried to narrow it down for you. Equal opportunities. There is equal opportunity in football. Why are women not dominating? Let's forget that they are not paying them well. Show me a woman that can match this guy, and let's now make an argument for the woman to be paid equally.
I think they are devaluing
You know the reason
themselves
why
by
women
trying
and
to
men can
compete
even
with
play
men.
in
Women
tennis
hold
right now
some
is because a
important.
woman won a man in
Women hold
marriage.
some important role
Okay,
and
that's
position
what I'm saying. Let a
in our
woman
life
win
that
Messi.
shouldn't even have to be,
Let a woman
anything
win
But I'm
Messi.
saying my point is that when they felt like women should have their own
What
tennis,
did you say,
men
Guardiola?
should have their own tennis. Men now say that they can, so women can never win them. Women, that's why the women are just not as good.
Absolutely.
They did the competition. They said the match took an hour. Is it 3 hours or so? The woman won.
Absolutely.
That's when they
See,
realized that
the
women
new
can also
world,
do
the
it
new
as
world
well.
order tried
But you
to-
see, I'm giving women an
include
opportunity
everybody.
now.
Try to have everybody be able to have same rights. Women can stand side by side with men. But okay, well, that's the new world order. So as that
So
women will
hold on,
stand-
Wale,
These
Wale,
are broken women. Just
Wale,
people to
Echo, and Chichi. Wale, Echo, and Chichi. I want Amarachi to explain feminism to us. We all know the meaning, but she assumes we don't. So I'm going to give her 3 minutes to explain feminism. Go ahead. I am Hustle. God bless you, brother.
I don't even know how to start.
No. Just start anywhere.
This is like maybe you're talking about religion or something.
Forget about religion. Just explain what. If you wake me up in the middle of the night and you ask me to explain religion, I'll explain it to you.
I'm saying it's who you're explaining to. Like imagine you're explaining to.
Don't worry. Explain it to us. We are not as daft as you think we are.
I'm not saying
Good. So explain it to us. Oh yeah. Let's give her a chance. Let everybody calm down. Amarachi is going to talk. Oh yeah. Explain feminism to us.
Okay. Can you people hear me?
We can hear you, but louder so we can all hear you. At the back, everybody, attention. Unless you are paying money into my account, which is 10013173226, or my PayPal, which is freeze969 at hotmail.fr, you must be listening to Amarachi. Amarachi is speaking.
That's right.
If you are watching on TikTok, pop my money gun, super chat, super stickers, and super likes on YouTube before I read your comments. On Facebook, buy my stars. Go ahead. It's okay. We love you and we are listening. Go ahead.
Feminism is about equal rights and opportunities. What do they mean by equal rights and opportunities? They're saying that let the gender of the woman not define her ability to do what she wants, in the sense of if I go to medical school,
Okay.
I pass the exams,
Okay.
why should I not be able to practice medicine?
That's fine. Don't eat my back scratcher. All right, that's fine.
Okay.
Do we agree with this part of feminism?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We all agree with this. As long as you are capable.
That's what I
Remember,
kept
the
saying.
word is capability.
That's what I've been saying
So
since.
in a field that you are capable, you should be given equal opportunities. I'm going to still address this capability.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm still going to address it, but I want us to arrive at something.
We should be picking up our key terms. Whatever she's saying, we should keep picking up her key terms. Based on what she's saying.
What's that?
So go on, baby. We got you. Come on.
Let it out.
Okay. All right.
Go on.
Let me go and say happy birthday to her. It's Daniela's birthday, so let me say happy birthday to her. You continue to be telling them about this.
Okay. So what is it again?
Go on. Start from where you stopped now.
Yeah, so it's like, what is it again? If she wants to be a doctor, she should be able to be a doctor. If she wants to be a lawyer, she has gone to law school. She should be able to be a lawyer. Now, what is it again? The aspects in terms of the physiological makeup of a man and a woman, we acknowledge that it is
I need to
different.
go and wish us a happy birthday. And
Okay.
come back and we'll continue the argument. All right, sorry. Daniela just turned 23 today, so.
Whoa.
Amarachi Day hot seat. Chichi, I don't want you to go. I want us to all stay. I want us to. I don't want to say anything in her absence. I want her to come. And we are, guys, don't worry. We are ending very soon. We'll continue this Guobadia. We need to do justice to it. No, we can't do that. I'm tired. It's midnight. I'm tired. Let me rest. Let me rest. Tomorrow we are going to be on very early.
Okay.
Oh yeah, come. We are waiting for you.
Because this topic sounds like
Happy birthday, Daniela.
Just be strong. We don't scatter our hair. We
No,
love you.
I'm just saying you people still understand.
No. Now. You said as long as you are capable, right?
Yes.
The agreement is
I'm not
as
yet done, but
okay, finish. But I don't want us to lose the point. So one aspect is, can somebody take notes for us? Capable, right? She should have equal rights.
yeah, let's
Now-
just pick up our picky terms.
Now, so we have picked up ability to compete and capable. Let's circle that because I have a question on capable. Continue.
now, physiologically, as we all know, men and women are different. Men have more testosterone, women have more estrogen and progesterone. So we acknowledge that, once again, they are different physically. So they should not. Sorry, so if a woman is into sports, for instance. Okay, sorry. Yeah, if a woman is into sports, for instance, she should, because they already acknowledge the differences in the physiology of both men and
Is
women.
it a difference or a weakness? What you call a difference? Is it a difference or a weakness?
I'll say difference.
It is different.
But in football, in the army, in certain fields, it manifests as a weakness. In sports,
Will be a disqualification.
do you understand?
Yeah.
In sports,
Oh yeah. You need strength. Yes.
Okay, so now we acknowledge that women and men are physiologically different.
okay.
So now, women, they wish to play sports, but we also acknowledge they are physiologically different.
They are physiologically weaker when it comes to sports. I'm not gonna butter you up and say different. It's weakness. Your difference is a weakness. Because it's not like you are different because you are playing, you are too high for us to meet. You are too low to meet the standard bar. Inefficiency, okay.
Yes. That's
See.
the right word.
Hold on. They choose the word different. The person that scored 190 in JAMB, while others scored 240, is different, right?
Different.
But
Yes.
this is a weakness,
That's a huge
is a
margin.
deficiency. You understand what I'm
Yes,
saying?
it's a deficiency.
So even though we are choosing the word different, I believe personally that the word different is buttering up.
Wait, but I have a question for you.
Go ahead. So in sports, I'll rather you don't use the word different. I'll use the word weakness,
Okay, but
because statistically, women are weaker in sports.
Okay, and statistically, women run longer than men. They can run longer distances than men. So we see that men's physiological makeup regarding to long races.
Let's get statistics on that. Top 10 marathon runners of all time. Hold on, top 10, that's marathon. Top 10 marathon. Hold on. Let's get figures. Top 10 marathon runners in the world. Let's get all of them. Show more. All I can see is men. Paul, Mo Farah is the first. Haley is male. The Ethiopian is male.
But they wrote women here.
No.
Yes.
Top 10 marathon runners. The whole list, men and women.
Keep Koje,
Both men and women.
Paula Radcliffe.
Paula Radcliffe for women. Let's look at where Paula comes in. Hold on. World list.
Or even first 3.
Let's get the first 10. Let's get a list. These are from across the sources. Number 1 is Ulid Congo, is a man. Number 2 is
female.
Wait, let's be sure. Is an Ethiopian runner. Let's.
Kenenisa.
It doesn't matter because it sounds like Kenenisa. A man can answer Ada.
True.
So let's get it. He's a man.
Wait.
Yes, he's a man. So because as you don't see number 2, the name sound like woman. She don't say woman. I don't clear him.
Because of the hair.
Because of the hair. All right. So number 1, wait. Hold on. Number 1 is male. Number 2 is male. Number 3, Deresa. This looks like female. Let's see. Deresa Geleta. Let's see. Baba, we go click on them. Deresa Geleta. She's a woman. So okay, so the first woman comes in at number 3.
Okay.
Number 4. Hold on. Number 4, Haile Gabriasili is a man. Number 5, Kelvin is a man. Number 6, Birangu is a man. Number 7, Brigid is a woman. Number 8, Sise is a man. Number 9, Timothy is a man. And number 10, Paul Tegrat is a man. Paula Radcliffe comes in at number 11. So she's not on the top 10. In the top 10, you have only 2 women. How can you say that women run longer than men? Is another assumption that you have made.
They
That is
didn't
not
run at the same levels now. As I'm saying, they did not run together.
Oh, don't shift goalpost again.
No, what I'm saying is no. The thing, no.
You said women run. You see, you need to understand that you are not talking to Dundees.
Let's not misconstrue.
Hold on. Wait, let me explain something to you. A mile is a mile. How do they, hold on, a mile is a mile. How do they measure it? If I run the mile in 10 minutes, 9 seconds, and I run it in Ethiopia, and you run your own in 10 minutes, 5 seconds, you are faster than me. These things are measured according to time, the lap time.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So it is a game at marathon is somewhere where young and old, male and female can take part because what they are looking for is the time. So out of the top 10, we have 2 women and 8 men.
They said no DF, you're wrong.
Check
top
what?
Runners by distance. They said no DF, please check top runners.
We are checking marathon. Top runners by distance, we will still check. But marathon is longest distance. What is a marathon?
What was I saying again?
Maybe we should check birds competition. That we cannot compete.
Someone said Amarachi stop shifting votes. So what Amarachi said was when it comes to long distance, women are faster than men.
Yes,
The statistics show only 2 women out of 10.
It's like saying that women have better frontal lobes than men. No, wait. No, see.
Okay, translate it into, show me numbers. You are telling me
I'm
things.
saying search it up. You just search it up best marathon.
Okay, what do you want me to search now?
I'm saying.
What do you want me to search?
Or better, what is the test of endurance?
What do you want me to search? 5 kilometer runs?
No, just
No.
who runs longer distances.
Who runs longer distance? Somebody, you are going to read what AI somebody went to put
No,
in the
that's the
world
thing.
marathon.
They're
Wale,
saying on
who is the best footballer in the world?
Messi.
Or Ronaldo? Is between a set of people. If you say who runs faster, that is you asking AI to negotiate an answer to what you are looking for. We just look at the top 10 fastest people on earth on a long distance. That's how you search. You are using Google incompetently.
No, that is the thing. They showed statistics to show that, because
It's
what
not
they did, these
statistics.
people have trained. They've trained. That's why they were trying to use normal average people.
Okay.
But what is it again?
Okay, let's look at normal regular marathons without people, maybe regular runs. What do you want us to do? So okay, you are now giving the excuse that they've trained. So once a man trains, he's better than a woman. What's your argument?
I'm saying that they used, for the statistics, they used average people because they know several confounding factors.
Okay, so why don't you use average people to become doctors? Why do people train to become doctors?
They're still average. Like,
No. The person that has he has gone to school, he's no longer an average. He has gotten a certificate. He has gone through what most people cannot do medical exam and pass.
Okay.
So we can't just pick people off the street and say, well, what they did was they just picked 20 people on the street and say, all of you run, and the women did better than the men.
Longer. That's what I'm saying.
Longer.
Men ran faster.
Now, when the men were trained, they did better than the women.
It's different.
So your argument is a very flawed logic, because you are relying on a certain portion of society where people do not have the proper apparatus to do certain things.
That's what they were trying to base down the average.
See, do you know anybody? I can come up today and say, have you heard something that black men have bigger bolahon than white men?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually a lie. Some of the biggest bolahon in the world now, Lebanese people. But make I show you. When we do the what is it called?
But how would they even know these statistics?
They measure. Some people go from country to country and measure.
Huh?
People go to hospital, all these things.
Yeah, some people.
Data from. Okay, Guobadia, do you know that people file for divorce based off of
Hold
exposure
on.
to hardship because of big balloon?
Hold on.
So what part of the world is that coming from?
Hold on.
I don't have no idea.
I want to see the
So
statistics.
data from the hospitals, courts,
Ecuador.
and all those places.
Ecuador.
Cameroon.
Ecuador is Middle East. Ecuador, are they black?
Ecuador.
Okay. Ecuador is number 1. Cameroon is number 2. Bolivia is Oyinbo, number 3. Sweden is number 4. Haiti is number 5. Senegal is number 6. Hold on. Gambia is number 7. Cuba no be black, number 8. Netherlands number 9. Zambia number 10. France number 11. Angola number 12. Canada number 13. So the average Canadian man bolahon big past Ghanaian man bolahon, and Canadians are Oyinbo.
How did they know? Did they come to Africa?
They do survey. That's the way Amarachi. How the Amarachi to know? That's the problem with surveys being flawed.
The data was collected on a certain set of people, so they cannot use it as general.
Now, you need to understand statistics. Now, hold on. You need to understand. Statistics is a science. Wait. Statistics is a science.
We don't like to debate.
When you want to take a sample, you can use 50 people to sample a country. There is a formula for it, and it's never wrong.
Absolutely. There's something we call randomizer.
Random, as in there is a formula. You will use 50 people, and you give an accurate statistics, plus or minus, very, very, very few digits, and you get the accurate percentage for a country. That's why some people go to school to study statistics. It is a science. So let me tell you something. As Chichi Obama did, she bench one Oyinbo, he gets small bolahon. She bench 2 Ghanaians, they get big bolahon. She bench 1 Nigerian, he get big bolahon. Obviously, according to Chichi, if she looks through her life, black Bolahon, big pass Oimbo Bolahon. There's a stereotype to it, and there's a because the average Chichi, how many Oimbo people will you sleep with in your life compared to the number of black people you will sleep with?
I'm black.
Good. So where are you drawing your statistics from? Now, when only you sleep with 20 Oimbo, 20 black, that is when you can now start getting. Now, the Oimbo, if you are in America, hold on. All the Oimbo you are sleeping with in America. It's not that you go to France, you sleep with Oimbo man, because the average French man has a bigger baller horn than the average Nigerian man.
Yeah, because they are mixed black, yeah.
No, they are not mixed black, they are Oimbo. Number two in the whole world. Sorry, number 3 in the whole world is Bolivia. The average Bolahon in Bolivia is 16 inches. 16 centimeters. Eh? You know the problem is you don't go Bolivia before. You don't get Bolivian friend where you don't sing Bolahon before. You see, Wale, what you are doing, Wale, is the stat is the reason why the stat is not accurate is because your sample is always within your area. Do you understand? You don't date Romanian girl before. You don't date Poland people before. Do you know that the average Polish man has a bigger Bolahon than the average Nigerian man?
I don't believe those Swedes will be like God there. Those ones get
Because now so it will be. Ofure said the data is so wrong. Now we have a point here. Ofure is right because Ofure don't measure well. So Ofure, I think as Ofure don't talk, no need for us to talk again. Ofure is right.
Yeah. What Ofure talk?
I think it's wrong.
Let me check. What is the functionality of this dollar will be past Nigeria?
You don't know. But let me just say it's
what's a free talk? I want to know what's a free talk.
I can't see the
Hey, free, what you talk?
Better help us check the functionality and durability of this dollar. No because we go just long, you know they work.
Yeah, the talk is different between
and now month on I get my head I catch all of
them. Forget that, you know, Lagos, now cut off benching in the world. Those ones like benching. As they speak now, at least 6 million people are getting benched in Lagos.
Every day.
I bet leave the 6 million people. They on a load for on a load list. Story.
Bench into part of our sport for Nigeria, especially Lagos.
On a way done. Where on a list? Where on a list for lists?
See, I agree with the statistics.
So now, let's come back. We're going to have this conversation tomorrow. I don't want us to get lost.
Someone said that is the highest amount of.
I don't want us to get lost. We are still talking about feminism today.
I like when somebody can push what they believe, but
I enjoy it too.
With the wrong narrative. I really like it. My dear, you're going to make a fine advocate for people, you know, but you cannot see the nature they even make it equal. Please. Feminism is pure BS.
BS, like with a bold letter.
But I like your confidence. I like, you know, you push what you believe in is good. So we will just know that, you know, subsequently we want to be having this convo with you so that you can fine tune what you already know to know the right thing to follow. Feminists are one of the finest women on earth, very, very respectful, resilient, courageous, and they understand that they can compete with anybody at any level. Now it's not even about competing against men. But this modern day one, they could just tell you, no, that's not right, marginalization. And now that's all this terrible vocabulary for this word.
Now, Wale, I asked a question. Yes, sir. And this is where feminists always shift. You see, Chris came here one day. Chris said, Chris Bassi, that plumber that actor that turned plumber that works in Canada. He said that he had an Oimbo girlfriend and he wanted her to come and meet him. And the girl said she had no money. And he said that she should not worry, he will send her transport money. She did not talk to him for 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
How dare you tell me that you will give me money? When I see that energy, I respect that feminist. But when you are making excuse for a girl that can receive phone but cannot give gifts, to me that's not feminism, and that's a warped perspective. So if you are making an excuse that a girl and a guy can travel on the guy's bill, as long as but they are not sleeping together because they are not married, I don't have a problem with you traveling with a guy. I have a problem with any man spending money on you until he marries you. Whether
So
you
what if
sleep
I
with him,
spend money on him?
that's your business. You are a feminist, so you should spend money on men.
And so I'm like, the thing that if we want to spend on each other, we should be able to spend on each other now.
John wants to come. I don't want to bring John. John will finish you. Now that Elisha stay now, I want to bring John.
I like Amara's position, but I think
See, I want you to understand what I'm telling her now. Okay. I like the fact that you're a feminist. But there are certain traits of feminism that I'm not seeing in you because you are a selective feminist. That's the problem. You see, the moment you made an excuse for the woman, you said it's okay, they can travel together on the guy's bill, even if they are not sleeping together.
Yes. If they travel together on the woman's bill and they're not sleeping together.
That was not the story.
No, I'm saying that it doesn't mean my feminism is warped. I'm just saying that again.
No, but you gave a practical example of a guy in your class
I gave
who
an
doesn't
example of a guy who doesn't
like gifts.
Now,
But
if
then
I'm
he has a
dating a
girl
guy-
that he's getting gifts.
Now,
And
if
you
I am
made it
dating-
sound okay.
Now, if I am dating a guy who doesn't, if I'm dating somebody and I don't like receiving gifts and I like giving gifts, why shouldn't I give him gifts?
How can you date somebody and not like receiving gifts? That's
Some people like
twisted
that
now.
now. I
No.
don't-
You
I
are
don't
making
even
an no. Then why are you with somebody that likes something that you don't like it? Giving gifts.
Some people, their love language is benching. Some people, their love language is...
Okay, so if you are I don't like gifts, but I like benching. So you are benching me and I'm giving you gifts. That's fine. There's
That's what I'm
something you are
trying to
giving.
say.
No.
That's what I was saying, that their love language is different. But you said that why can't you give him gifts?
There's something I want her to understand as well. You know, you cannot equate certain things side by side. But it is okay if I extend certain gestures, kindly return it at least in equal proportion.
Thank you.
For instance, I wanna take you on my bills elsewhere, and I mean there should be a reasonable expectation of consideration from you.
Yeah.
At least.
No, excuse me, sir. Sorry.
Course, I don't want to excuse.
No, wait. Sorry, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Okay, you said something about you. What is it again?
I
If
was
you
talking
give
about-
gifts,
Okay.
if you give gifts, if you give gifts and you don't like receiving gifts from your relationship, will you force the person to give you a gift?
Well, I'm not going to.
Let me now come home with that.
But
For the guy believes that a woman cannot give him gifts. Not that he doesn't like gifts. He probably gets gifts from his father. He gets gifts, but he believes that a woman cannot give him gifts.
Yeah.
No feminist should ever be with a man like that.
The guy is not a feminist.
absolutely.
100%.
The guy is not a feminist.
But you were making a case for him.
I was making a case for him on why, like, some people are like
Because
that.
we're talking equality. We're talking
You
equality
see,
here.
I want to ask you a question. Does Amara shift goalpost?
She's been carrying it everywhere.
Eko Abiola, does Amara shift goalpost?
Yeah, I think
Chichi Obama, does Amara shift goalpost? You see, let me tell you something, Amara. I support this, your feminist ideology. You understand? I actually support it. But you think we don't understand what feminism is. We actually understand it more than you because we understand it in a non-statistical way. We understand it in a practical way. I
But
believe
you've never
that,
actually
hold
seen
on.
the books of the women
I
that fought for
believe
feminism.
there are some things I don't need to read. My IQ is high
Wait,
enough
no,
to
but
figure
the
it
thing
out.
is that if you don't...
Hold on. And I know what women went through over the years. But you see, my issue is, in plain English, careful, don't let this thing fall. My issue is in plain English, so that everybody can understand. My issue is, in reality, there are some things women cannot do. In reality. You understand what I'm saying? In sports, whether you like it or not, is male dominated. whether you like it or not. So when you say capability, the fact that you cannot do what I can do already by default shows that shows a weakness. Because you said that when women played against men and showed dominance in tennis, women were now allowed to play tennis against men, and that's how today Serena is one of the top. I said, fine. Just like in marathon, we have 2 women among the 10 that are women, and the number 3 that is a woman is better than the number 5 that is a man. Yeah. I want you to show me this in boxing. I want you to show me this in soccer. I want you to show me this in basketball. Tennis is you swinging a racket. You can't compare it to basketball. You can't compare it to football. You can't.
Yeah, do you people know that Serena has some sort of, dysfunction that makes her look like a woman on the upper side? He has a name, they call it. So that lady, I don't know what happened. She wasn't supposed to even be a woman. She has this wild shoulder, like, she's even bigger than...
I didn't want to say that. She's like...
There's something they call it.
So now, Chichi, who wants to go so I can bring John?
Let me leave.
Chichi, are you sure?
No, come on. Let's tell John, don't abuse her.
No, John cannot abuse her. I will remove him. Amara is my daughter. He cannot abuse her. So John, you have to be extra nice and extra gentle.
Yeah,
I'm not sure I can bring him because the thing is hooking. But because I can't see people requesting. So let's bring John, and we'll continue with this conversation tomorrow.
Trust me, I like your disposition, and I'm not even kidding. But I need you to refine tune it such that, you're gonna make a great spokesperson in the future, because whatever you believe in, I see you can push it. But don't run with the wrong narratives. There's a lot that you need to look into and agree within yourself. Then you master the art of talking to people and letting them buy into your idea. And they will see even deeper into it that forget about this modern people talking about all this. They are just, they want to talk. I mean, some people want to hear it because they know it's never going to happen. It's just like today, America. The thing is going on now with the president saying all these things, acting, or,
John, what's your handle?
It's because some people want to see it. But the reality is, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right, but...
No, 10 minutes from now. Amara is coming to join you, not without her. She's coming to join you now. Remy, let's see you.
DF, is it okay if I don't exactly stay on?
Why?
I'm in bed already.
Okay, do you want to just quickly drop 1 minute of something?
Just 1 second.
All right, go ahead.
So I think sometimes people I think people are mixing up being a feminist to being a misandrist. They are 2 different things. Okay? There's a difference between being a misandrist and a feminist. Even some men that have daughters are feminists. All right? So we know that the feminist movement has been hijacked by misandrists. And this is like the misogynistic men who do not like women. And these ones don't like men. And they have turned the feminist movement into a toxic movement, if that makes sense.
I like this person. Who is this?
This is Remy. Remy Oshego, I want to bring John so that we end. God bless you, Remy. Now,
and we call them bitter Betty sometimes. Those ones.
Oh yeah, John, finally, because we are rounding off, I want to go and play with my daughter whose birthday is today. John the Nemesis. I want to see how I can bring. I'm not seeing.
John the Nemesis.
Wale, are you sure you did not block John?
No. Why?
Okay, I've seen him. I've seen him.
I can see your life yesterday all through.
I've sent him a request. Okay, fantastic. He's here now.
I can't see.
He will come, don't worry. We know if he see you.
I want on lights.
Okay.
John, suffering. You know that the freeze daughter. But I mean, she's.
John, I go end the live. Or if you harass my daughter, I go end the live.
Trust John.
No, but you need to see. Just try make it.
She don't dey fear
easy
down.
find
Make
her
you help me
fear.
leave am.
John knows when to behave.
If you don't close eyes, no problem.
Oh yeah,
Alpha.
we dey good oh. We dey talk this feminist matter. I'm ending in 10 minutes, in 5 minutes, Seth. Just once you talk, I end. Unless she has anything to say.
Like the first, the thing is that you, as a parent, you have to do a lot to bring her out of these thoughts. They are gradually trying to infiltrate, especially the younger generation, with all those madness. And you won't blame her. This is a thought her generation now have. Feminism actually started right, but at some point was hijacked by a group of mentally unstable people that turned it into what it is today. And those people are the kind of people that tell you that they don't need a man. There was a time they had a campaign that they don't need men for anything. That they should do something and take away all the men on earth and they'll be fine.
That's no feminism.
But that's what it evolved into. That's what it evolved into. NSAS started as a demonstration against SARS. It ended up burning people's businesses, looting and rioting.
And they think they're talking about knowing the rights of women. Women have never been marginalized in this world until tomorrow. Women only have this emotional thing that they feel that they are not being treated right. Because everything that is being done that the women claim is being done to them in the past is being done to men today. And nobody's complaining. Preferential treatments are being given to women in job opportunities. And that's why sometimes they tell you that the pass mark for a woman to get into the army is 50, but the pass mark for a man is 80. Is that not?
That's DEI. Diversity, exclusivity, how the inclusivity.
Is that not gender equality?
Yeah,
If you do that, if you say that the pass mark for men to get into the army now is 50, and the pass mark for women is 80, everybody's ear will open. So everybody will start shouting from. For me, women have never been marginalized. The same way they are complaining that there was a time women didn't have the right to vote. Yes, there was a time people that didn't have properties didn't have the right to vote. Why are those people not complaining? Things evolve. And things evolve based on what you contribute to the society. They were not allowed to vote then because they didn't see any reasonable contribution from them in the society. For me personally, I don't believe that women have ever been marginalized and they've been treated fairly. And today, they are asking for them to be treated better than men. Just like the stupid bill some people went to push in the Nigerian National Assembly that certain seats in the National Assembly should be reserved for women.
Who pushed that bill?
It was feminist now, association of confused people. I wrote to the honorable member representing us that if he agrees to that bill, it's our seat they'll reserve. It's our seat they'll reserve because it does not make sense. How would you come and say that in the whole National Assembly of 360 federal constituencies, that certain seats should be reserved for women? That means if, for example, Navy North, Navy South, and the federal constituency is reserved for women, no matter how good the man is, no matter how popular the man is, no matter how honest the man is, he cannot run for that seat. He has to be a woman. I tell you that these people have sense. Reserved to be contested only by women. Only by women, yes. That's disenfranchisement. What is that? The bill is in the National Assembly as I speak to you now.
That doesn't make sense.
It's in the National Assembly as I speak to you now. And it's children this generation that are women rights. Like, seriously? mean, women will always push more past the limits. That's their nature. Always trying to ask for more.
Nobody has stopped women from participating in politics. Participate fairly. Give people reasons why they should vote you against me. You win the election. You win the election.
In Nigeria?
Yes, madam. Okay. Yes, madam. Women have done it before. Haven't you seen women senators? Did they not win an election?
Oh, we have a lot of them. There is Natasha.
Did they not win an election? They won elections.
There's Natasha and there's Natasha. Mm-hmm.
No, there are others. But Natasha, that's a popular one.
Natasha won an election.
And she's a popular candidate.
Iresi Kingibe won an election.
Mm-hmm. There's a ton of them.
So why do you not want some seats to be reserved for you?
You know, say, get the way women just did. Maybe say sometime you go look there, but you go come on. Always asking for more.
You guys really don't understand what this
now.
It means that.
But they are dropping facts. They are not. There's no emotion in what he said. He's dropping
and
facts.
I also said that whole reserving a chair doesn't make sense.
I want you to be vocal.
I'm like looking at that like, what?
I want you to be vocal.
I don't support reserving a chair because the person is a woman or anything. I don't support that.
That's right. That's true feminism.
But they've been doing it from time immemorial to men. You go for a job position, they tell you that no, this job we want it to be a woman because we don't have enough women in this. You don't have enough women because enough women are not fit to do the job.
Well, how many jobs like that now, John? I think you have been
A whole lot. A whole lot.
There are some jobs that are for women and there are some jobs that are not fit for women. So let's be on that.
The jobs that are not fit, the jobs that are not fit for women are the jobs that you see them do this thing more. Because they want.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's heavy.
For example, if you go to Nigerian university, you go to Faculty of Engineering.
Sit down.
Faculty of Engineering is like 95%.
I'm coming. I want to go and sit down.
Especially in departments like mechanical, civil, electrical. The only thing you see women going to is electronics engineering. Now, that's why if you go to engineering firms in Nigeria, talking about Nigeria, you see like 90% men. It is not because men are favored in getting those jobs, because there are more male engineers in Nigeria than female engineers. Engineering is so difficult that women don't like to try it. Because it's not so like for them.
Okay, it's fine. We've agreed on this one. So I'm
getting somewhere. Now, if you go to the oil industry in Nigeria, you see that the pass mark for female candidates is lower than the pass mark for male candidates. Because they want to have female staff. And it does not make sense to me. That absolutely doesn't make sense to me. Why? Why is there a different pass mark?
No, the pass mark I don't even know why that is.
Do you know that common interest female pass mark is different from male pass mark?
I heard it sometime
we used to write it those days.
Really?
I heard it, yeah.
Yes. Those common interests we used to write it those days.
I heard about it some time ago. I was like, wow.
I didn't know about that.
So we have given you people enough.
No,
we have given you people enough to make you even become, to make men be your
underneath of you guys, yeah.
That now you are the same John that you say that women should not be taking things from men. Maybe they want to have their own money now, so they can do their own thing for themselves now.
The way you can see.
For policy, we can say John, come and
you don't grow someone by handing them palliatives. Mm-hmm. If you hand people palliatives, they'll become entitled.
And become weaker.
They'll become entitled. But when you let them figure this out themselves, that's when they grow.
You can't give up.
At the end of the day, I feel that they are giving them a lesser mark. They just want to encourage more women to go into those fields.
Okay.
That's my belief, because what else? What would be the reason? kind of joke that when men are more intelligent than women now.
So that thing is just like what they do, where they say that Borno is an educationally less privileged state.
There's something called catchment area.
No, not even catchment area. There's educationally less privileged states. A boy who writes common entrance that is from Anambra, that schooled in Borno with the boy from Borno, that lives in Borno with the boy from Borno, is required to score more than that boy that is from Borno. Now, that has made the North, it has not helped the North in any way. It has made them relax that they are educationally less privileged. When you tell people that they are less privileged and you will have to help them, they will relax because they know help is coming.
Of course.
But when they know that they are less privileged, that they have to help themselves, that's when they struggle. That is when they put in their best. So all these things, nobody has anything against women. I only ask you guys to do better. We only ask you guys to emulate people like Dora Kunyeli. Emulate people like Koseko Juwala. Emulate people like Chimamanda Adichie. And not all this body glorified.
But Chimamanda is a feminist.
She's not a feminist.
She is.
She's a real feminist.
Yeah, but I'm saying she's a feminist.
No, she's not a feminist. She's not a generation kind of feminist.
Huh?
She's not your generation. She's not a generation kind of feminist.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you people are seeing it from the Twitter angle.
Have you ever seen Chimamanda asking a man to fly her, to put her on a plane and send her to Togo?
No.
How many women? Now, John, we've been there before now.
I don't understand. Did you see the latest video of this girl that acted To Kill a Monkey?
I didn't watch the movie, so I didn't.
Miss Sparkles.
I know her, yes, I know her.
Miss Sparkles. Did you see the video she posted in Igbo? She said it plain that 90% that if for you to survive as a girl in Lekki, you must be a commercial bench worker.
But why do you think that's standard?
She was the one that said it is not me, it's not me.
No, I agree.
Wait, but I'm sorry, Mr. John.
I keep on saying.
Sorry, I have a question for you.
Say something real quick. Can I just say this thing to John, because I want really John to get this. This is one of the reasons why I left Nigeria, because I just feel that you even say you have 500 body counts. Me, I would have had 1 million. The way the Nigerian men think, that is true. Let's be honest. But you see, when you are now saying that all women are all like that, blah 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 blah. Women that JAPA, some of them, these are the reasons why they left, because they don't want to be commercial for everybody.
Nobody said all women. When we are talking, we always tell
you. You were saying now. You were saying somebody.
No. We always say that there is no absolute 100 and there's no absolute 0. Yeah.
However, your ratio, you're always saying that because 3 out of 1,000, that's not a statistic.
But it's true
you
now.
Know how many?
Your fellow woman has come out and said it. She talked about she said
and I agree with her 100%.
She was including herself. She don't exempt herself. She's including herself.
Yes, I was in that. I know what's going on in that.
So the thing is, we need more feminists like Chimamanda Adichie that will tell you that she is a feminist and she does not expect a man to open the door for her. Is there anything wrong with her hand?
No.
That is feminism.
Yes.
No, the opening of doors.
You don't expect the man to open the door for you, but when you go to dinner, they bring the pill. You go to the restroom and start doing like you're changing your makeup.
Actually, no, I don't.
You don't want to pay the bills.
I don't, but.
Okay, if you don't.
So should I be the one paying?
I think in the right direction.
If you, John, say, madam, come, we eat dinner. So now me go pay.
Yes.
I don't go pay.
We will split the bills. Pay for what you ate. Pay for what you chop. So in that case, you're not a feminist.
I did not say I was.
The fact that you expect the man to pay.
She didn't say she was.
If you invite me, you will pay. If I invite you, I will pay. If I'm inviting you, I say, come, let me come up now. Then I will expect you now to take the bill. Come on, now that's using.
The problem is that
like that girl who took that guy to this thing, and she said, let's go now, and then she expected to do everything and she does nothing. That's different. If I invite you, I will take care of it. If you invite me, you should take care of it. Normal.
See, women of this their generation will never invite you. They'll never invite you.
Some of us do.
They'll never invite you. They'll be asking you whether
Some of us do.
They'll never invite you. They'll never, ever.
Some of us do.
Never, ever.
Some of us do.
Do invite you.
Understand that.
I invite you tomorrow now.
You're too expensive for me.
You be like, go flog you.
But sorry, Mr. John, if you can say that Chimamanda is a true feminist, wouldn't you say that feminism is actually a good cause, but it just got warped?
Yeah, perhaps. That's why I said we need to refine your narratives.
Mine is always, I said it from the beginning that if she is capable, she should be allowed to.
Agreed.
That's what I said from the beginning. If she's capable, that's why I use the example that if she goes, anyone, any woman.
And another thing is like this. You know, if a man says, let's travel, if a man says, let's travel, if I have a male friend and the man say, let's travel now, let's go home, this up. Me, in my mind, he's a friend. He's nothing, I don't want any other thing. But he's already thinking that, this travel, do something.
But that's another way women think that is also erroneous. The only man or male human that cannot or is not capable of benching you is your father, your son, or your brother.
You've said all those things, but is it that we can't have male friends?
No, you can. But let me say this.
Every male friend wants to bench you. He just hasn't had the opportunity.
I don't want to encourage the Sims too. I feel like if I'm taking someone out of sometime, we're gonna have a full conversation on what our days and nights will be like for those duration. Yes. So if you subscribe to it, we're good. I'm not just gonna say, pack your bag.
I believe we should have an agreement. But if we're going together now, and I pay for myself, you say your idea by day, then something in your thoughts, because we are going together, therefore something must happen.
But of course, if I do not even intend to do it, and you wound up running around in the room,
No. I paid for my own part. I paid my part. You paid your part. You have your own part of my own.
Madam, know this and know peace. You cannot have any male friend. Any male that claims to be your friend is waiting in line. Waiting for the day you lose.
John. I have so many people that friend zone. No, I don't have.
They are on the line. They are still waiting on time.
I will not friend zone.
The day you lose God, the way when you think
I don't lose God. No,
before I know what's happening.
Why would I lose God? I will friend zone.
Let me ask you this honestly. Has anybody in your corner as a friend at any point in time you guys ended up dating? I need you to be honest.
That's why I'm saying, if I friend zone you, I friend zone you. Of course, their intention initially will be, I want to date now. But
I'm talking about the one you picked up from the jump, who came with the whole, I want to be your friend, and you keep kicking it as friends forever, and somehow, much later on, you wound up dating each other. No. Has it happened before?
No, because I don't have those kind of friends. Like, what if you're saying friends? What? Work colleagues?
No, when you say somebody is your friend, we don't want to start categorizing. A friend is a friend.
Where would you come from?
A male friend. I'm talking about a male friend that started from the jump as, I want to be your friend. I am your friend. And of course, we live in different countries. But let's say, for instance, you get to see more, spend time more, and we're just, maybe initially, I cannot explain people's intention or even interpret it. Wow. But that person ultimately knows they just want to be closer. Maybe they can show you a better part of them, and then maybe you would accept them. But down the line, let me tell you something. Human male, they are not there for anything. They are waiting in line. Somehow, accident, your spiritual configuration changes, maybe vulnerability. So so that they can at least be that man they are looking to be down the line. That's why you see.
Do you not think I know this? Do you think I know
I should think you know it. I think you know it.
I know it. That's why. So me, I don't. No problem now. If you want to come that way, but I will know how I will friend zone you. I will just know how to try friend zone someone like you know before you know what's up. That's what me and you John that is
friend zone me. The worst part of friend zone is that you will spend your own money and I will still get what I want.
Go and look at it in the mirror. Show it. I'm not giving you that.
A guy can never be friends with a woman that he's not attracted to.
Bene.
I know this. I know all these things.
A guy will never be friends with a woman that he's not attracted to. And you know, see, the word friendship is giving this, you know, big-ended, tunnel and vacuum meaning. You know, women be so vulnerable that they say, "Is my friend is harmless." Do you know that I've seen
go and look at it in the mirror and come back.
Is agege, and ladies think because he says he's agege, and you know they do things around him and all that. Do you know this guy wound up fencing the three of them? Yes, now. And now you see, I'm thinking in my head that how can two of you be so sloppy?
Come, you got a birthday present. So help me do my work.
You are carrying all these big things around you. Okay, well, I mean, what can we do? The deal is done.
I don't know. Why did they even end up like that? That's
so sometime by nature. Okay, check this out. You've trusted someone so much, and he said something earlier. He said women with children, women in need of something. They feel like they are the one even using you at that point in time. And you are turning to that need, they will give you what you want. Now, for instance, that friend of mine had this guy the Agege guy in a corner. He was always the one cooking. Everybody's going to work. He was always the one chilling with them cooking. He's always talking like a woman or making his out like, you know, birdie. At the end of it all, they would go naked in front of him. He would help them adjust their corsets. At the end of it all, from bathroom, they are showering together. Something is entering something.
Now, why are they showering together? That one is a bit much now.
But he says he's a girl now. And they trusted that.
Anyway, guys, I promised you that we're going to have this topic. Tomorrow, we're going to come back. We're going to have more fullness in it. And we're going to talk about Guobadia. And we're going to talk about Porsha. Whatever you do, guys, just make sure that you stay locked. Take care.
Are you going to talk about
Yes, so we're going to talk about Babiala women and Almajiri babes.
You don't get a paper, go say you know that.
Me?
There's a new one in town. Do you know that 7 million house is the lien is on it? Yes, I know.
Yeah.
The fact that she wanted it is a thief. She's a thief.
See you guys tomorrow. Bye.